The council has decided that Rev UI Goku is indeed a fraud. That's right, he is not top 10. Deal with it. Alright, what's that, Square? Back again, a video on the channel, and today we are back with another Dragon Ball Legends video. And yes, we're back with the scuffed setup. At the very least, it's a video we're going to be using Rev UI Goku, the supposed top 10 character, because of all the universe reps, buffs, and all that stuff. And, you know, there is a specific Awakened Plat equip that's going to be the main focus of today's video, of course, you know, just testing him out since I recently got this. Very good equip for him, by the way. I know the blast defense doesn't really do that much for him since the meta's more strike-based, but basically up to the extra 45% base blast attack, you know, for him can definitely help out, because he can definitely do good blast damage. So I imagine with this equip, you do very well and all that. In terms of the team setup, I've ran on this team setup before alongside with GT17 for extra support. Evolution Blue, just because it's a good blast-based character to help synergize with Rev UI, I guess, in terms of eventually going to be Sankai buffing and Green Beerus and all that. Angel and Freeze for pure blast and blast attack and defense. And then God Goku, of course, for a very nice, wonderful HP buff and, you know, extra base critical buff and all that. I could try and run it with other Universe Reps characters, like the new ones, but the team will be like a little bit iffy just because, like, some of the characters are more strike-based and stuff like that. So just to keep him safe, this team setup has worked well, you know, for me in the past and all that for Rev UI Goku. Might as well just not even risk things and just run him on the exact same setup. Again, in terms of the rest of the equipment setup, then begin this equip right here for the double defense and the mixture of pure and base blast attack right there. This equips for some key recovery strike defense, and again, more pure base blast attack right there and all that. And let's just hop into some matches, see what Rev UI Goku can do, and see if he's truly a god as of right now. Let's hop in. Okay, first match of the video going up against a Sun family team. Now, it's funny because, again, I somewhat mentioned in the last video my setup as of right now, because also my PC is literally, like, I can't use it right now and all that. So, I freaking screen recorded my freaking matches on my other phone, and I'm having to watch them back, but I record it sideways. Don't ask how I did it, alright? I wonder how I did it, but regardless, I'm still to watch it. 17's combo, you know, he's doing decent damage. I did fill up Kojibu's gauge and all that. I do actually swap in Rev UI. Thankfully, I swap in Pan, so I actually only get a decent bit of damage with that blue card. You know, okay damage, I'd say, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately, I do fail to catch it right there, but yeah, that's pretty much my setup right now. I literally have my phone, like, right here, and then I'm trying to watch the recording live and all that, and then I'm going to have to try and sync it up all together when I'm editing and all this stuff. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy the video. And the effort I'm going through trying to get videos out. So far I've been able to keep them up daily. Eventually it's probably not going to be happening, but we'll see. I don't know. Regardless, Rev UI does revive, because I was hoping he maybe could have lived the combo from Pan, but the fact that he died to one combo from Pan is actually kind of sad, to be honest. Yeah, like, it's sad, right? Yeah, it's pretty sad. Anyways, alright, anyways. You actually failed to catch me right there. I had a feeling they're going to use that blue card and all, so I just did a little bit charge and boom! Yeah, exactly. Anyways, you get it. Now at that point, 17's doing his thing. I just get the gauge out because might as well, honestly. I know he's going to have the blue card, but guess what? I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care. I can swap in Evolution Blue Vegeta and just boom. Now the blue card that I decided to throw out just because I knew they're going to be aggressive. Didn't expect Pan to swap in though, but regardless, it is neutral, so we do get a decent bit of damage. Do Perfect Action right there, and I definitely could have. Maybe, I don't know. I definitely could have thrown the ultimate immediately. It probably would have killed. Now looking at that blast damage, bro, he doesn't even have the Awakened Plat equip, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a video on Evolution Blue Vegeta with the Plat equip. Maybe, if I really want to, if you guys really want to see it, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try and make it happen, I guess. But, like, he's just doing ridiculous even without it. I'm actually kind of curious to see how he would do with it, but I also, if I don't do the video, it's whatever. I just did Rev UI just because I thought it was funny, just because I've been seeing these claims of like, oh, he's top 10 and all that. I just thought mine as well. Simple as that. I thought mine as well. Anyways, we do catch him in the cover change. I do throw the blue card. I feel like I'm going to swap in Pan, so Pan is now obliterated. Goodbye, get out of here, you poor child. Anyways, they do actually fail to catch me right there. I don't know why they went for that mid-range strike. Guess they thought I was going to do the blast, and now Rev UI can just come in, do these two strikes, and then I just popped the main here. I know I obviously, you know, I already have my gauge full, but just to throw the blue card so I can actually just get these going out. It does get him out. Again, his blue card does hit very hard. I mean, so far his blast damage has actually been seeming okay, to be honest, with the Plat equip. And keep in mind, mine's only 3 stars. He's getting supported by 17, obviously. The whole point of the team, you know, is trying to help him out somewhat. I did Zenkai buff like once and all that, but regardless, he's doing okay. He's doing his job right now, meaning to stall out, obviously. You know, typical UI Goku things. Unfortunately, he does get caught and lose like almost half his HP in one strike card. Yeah, it's not impressive. I know, even this guy can tell you right here, that's not impressive at all. That, you know, pretty cool. You know, 17 to live that and all that. I think at this point, I do manage to catch him in a combo. Maybe it's after this. No, I remember. I tried to bait him out. Yeah, they throw the blue card, and I catch him here. Obviously, he's about to get his gauge. I think I'd swap in Evolution Blue, just do one blast so I can get some good damage, and I just pop it again, because there's no point in being scared and popping his gauge the second time, because unless you know he has a blue card from a green card, potentially, you should be fine, because he doesn't automatically draw one, and I try to go for ELF, but unfortunately it fails. Whatever. Rev UI, he did okay there. He did okay, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, second matchup against a Universe Rep team. Technically, it's Universe Rep versus Universe Rep, except I don't have, my 17's not a Universe Rep character. But you know what? Imagine he's not wearing the coat, and imagine if he's wearing the Ranger outfit, and he was a Legends Limited character, and then it would be cooking. I'm just coping that I don't have LF17. Anyways, ignore me. Evolution Blue Vegeta, by the way, took a lot of damage, so already not looking too great. Well, we're in like the first 20 count. No, we're a little bit more than 20 counts, I think, and he's been. Yeah, it's a typical throw elusive coming through. Not surprising at all, to be honest, if y'all have been sticking around and all that. Which, by the way, if any of y'all are new, if you're enjoying the video so far, even in this scuffed environment right now, normally most of the videos up until this point have not been like this, but this is just for now in the current situation. If you're enjoying the video, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 3,000 subs. Anyways. Evolution Blue obviously died. I don't know why I'm mentioning his name again. 17's obviously comboing at this point. I'm just trying to buy time desperately because that Jiren is scaring the hell out of me. I did try to throw a blue card here, but they do kind of catch me there. But at least I know to catch them back. Know to bring in Rev UI and just see what blast damage. I mean, that blast damage is pretty decent, actually, pretty damn good actually. If I'm not gonna lie, like. His blast damage is pretty good. I don't even think he's ramped up fully. Yeah, he definitely has him because we were still getting buffs and all that. His card cost is still not lowered and all that. At this point, I know, they can't swap and all that special coverage notification. Might as well rush, and if it goes through, Jiren is completely dead. I don't have to worry about him. And yeah, it did go through. Thank God I didn't get my rush guest, because technically it does happen a decent bit around here. Thank God it did actually go through, so at least Jiren is now dead. Do still have to deal with Goku and Frieza, and Casper going to be annoying. This was definitely a bit of an iffy situation, because I think if I have to let his first life go, I'll let it go. But, if I can cling on to it a tiny bit longer, it would be fine. Thank God I was able to catch him there, and I just swapped him 17 might as well just to try and get the lock in and get some good cards. The card selection was a bit okay. I had a feeling they're going to swap here, so I do drop combo, and yeah, Goku Frieza literally just slots in, simple as that. I think, yeah, I do perfect banish him right there, and I just keep the combo going, just draw another blast, card 17's green. And it's just, at this point, we're dishing a lot of damage. Even though we lost Evolution Blue Vegeta earlier on, and he's by far my best hero in the team, not even close, we're still holding in. We're still holding in strong and all of that. They do swap in Castle. You can definitely be annoying with those cover changes, and unfortunately draw a strike card rather than a blast, but the quick attack them, and they pop their main. And guess what? The blast damage of Rev UI is pretty damn spicy, so at least it kills Castle right there. And at this point, I just throw the card immediately just to get their vanish out, and it's GG's, because guess what? They kill me, they have no vanish. Doesn't even matter if they rush or anything. I have a blue card in hand. I revive, I pop the blue, and we potentially get the LF, and we win. Simple as that. They literally cannot do anything. Am I right? Exactly, because check this out, Bombi. Look at that, bro. It's so cool, right? I know, crazy. Anyways, we get the LF, and now we just win. So far, Rev UI, especially in that match, she got to see more of what he can do in terms of damage and all that. Doing so far. The plat equip I feel like is actually kind of making a bit of a difference, even though he's only 3 stars and all that. So you know what? I'll take that. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and the next one, Universe Reps come again, but this time they do have LF17, the character I was literally trying to describe in the last match that I don't have. But yeah, regardless, we're fighting against them, and we're fighting against Kawaii, however you pronounce her name. I have absolutely no idea, whatever. Kawaii, I'm going to call her that, whatever. Get a nice little combo going. Again, his blast damage, I threw the other blue card here just in case. Didn't expect the Jiren to come in, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. At least I waste one of his buff cancellations on cover change. I'm pretty sure it's an ability he has because I literally saw my buffs get canceled anyways. I don't know what happened there, alright? I describe myself as a snail, literally, and it clearly shows right there. So I don't know why I didn't move. Regardless, I don't catch him again. I'm just being very snail-like right now, and I don't like it. Okay, I do win that clash. There we go. Okay, good. Just to catch him. It sucks that we had ties advantage, but I remember this. I was so close to picking the blast card. I am so glad. Something told me do not pick it. Just click strike, and thank God I did that. The fact that they actually swapped there is ridiculous. I had so much faith that I was going to do a blast card. Then again, my team is very blast-based, so it makes sense. But again, Rev UI, actually, they had to swap out a Jiren to try and catch me off guard, because that blast damage is apparently scaring them so hard. Doesn't even matter, because guess what? I get the Rising Rush with Kawaii and just get her out, obliterate her beyond belief, but not in that way. Pause. Alright, do not take that out of context, please and thank you. And yeah, we just get her out of here, and now we should deal with Jiren and 17, which could never be an annoying combo for sure, especially if I make mistakes. So maybe that could be a foreshadowing, maybe it could not, you never know. Maybe I might be messing with your heads right now. This setup is doing something to me. I need help. I really need help anyways. I don't know why I'm trying to look at him. I can just look at him. Anyways, okay, well, let's just move on. Rev UI is getting absolutely beat the fuck up, and yeah, he does. I just let his first life go, because, like, I know they have a Rising Rush. I know they have a Rising Rush, so I'm not even going to test it. I'm going to just let him revive. At least we get UI Goku, who should be better and all that. At least he'll be better for, like, stalling out, and his damage will be fine. You know, he at least will have special coverage and notification and stuff like that, so should do okay, as long as we can bring him back in and stuff. I just bring Evolution Blue in just because I'll have special coverage and notification. They do actually swap in 17. This was definitely an interesting play, just because I guess first life out. Maybe I should have clicked the ultimate immediately. Alright, maybe. Because 17 can lower sub count, Jiren comes back in, so the ultimate basically does nothing. I don't know if it would have mattered if I clicked the ultimate immediately. Maybe it would have made a difference if I didn't click that strike card. Maybe not. I have absolutely no idea. Regardless, because of that, Jiren is here and 17 is still alive, and Jiren has good amount of HP, and I'm getting caught by him now at this point, and he starts doing pretty good damage. I leave because I do not trust Rev UI tanking that whatsoever. So I mean 17 actually does an okay job at tanking, to be fair. This annoyed me. I was like, okay, you have no cards. And they actually had a, that might be the first time, I think, or at least one of the first times I've been caught by the green card counter by Jiren. So, you know what, fair play to them, they at least got it. This is definitely a scary situation, because I thought they were going to Rising Rush and I was guaranteed to be losing a character, but they actually go for the ultimate, and immediately. So I can just live it easy with Evolution Blue Vegeta, and yeah, look at this dumb person making a play. Anyways, let me just put my guy, I don't even know what to call him, to be honest. Random Lego creeper that I just found. Anyways, regardless, pop green card Evolution Blue, and just look cool while doing it. I guess get the glowy eyes and everything, and we catch him the side stuff there, and again, I know type advantage, but regardless, good blast damage. I even get a combo in a little bit anyways on Jiren per advantage right there, very fair and balanced mechanic, and look at the blast damage. I could have done the LF right there, but I went for the extra blast just to show off how much blast damage he's doing, so you're welcome, I guess. Regardless, we got the LF twice in a row in the same video. That's going to be the final match for now and all that. I think we've shown them off a decent bit. Again, Rev UI, is he top 10? I don't know if I can personally agree. There's a case, you know, I can definitely respect your opinion. If you think he's top 10, that's completely fine. But personally for me, I don't know. Maybe I might be a little bit biased because only I'm at 3 stars. But yeah, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a great one, y'all.